Print the pattern on A4 paper. Includes 3 base designs, plus 2 extra ear and tail variations in the creative template. Pattern link in bio. Now let's begin the tutorial. Start with the face. Take the face fabric pieces. Clip small notches along the curves to make sewing easier. Sew the pieces with right sides together. Start from the center and sew one side first using a simple running stitch. This helps keep both sides even. Then start from the center again and sew the other side. The color blocking on the face is now complete. This step applies to any color blocking. Next, the cheek fur. Trace the pattern on one side only. Cut the other side slightly larger. Sew along the seam line. Be sure to leave the openings on the left and right unstitched. After sewing, trim the seam allowance as close as possible. Leave a little extra seam allowance along the edge that will attach to the face. Then turn the fabric right side out. Use a tip of tweezers to gently push out the edges for a sharper shape. Repeat the same steps for the other piece. Now make the 2 ears. The process is the same as the cheek fur. Do not sew along the edge that will attach to the face. I stitched a bit too far here, don't do what I did. Trim the edges as before. Then turn the fabric right side out. Shape the outer edges. Fold the ear at the reference point and secure the fold with a few stitches. Both ears are now complete. Next, place the cheek fur with the fluffy side facing inward and pin it to the plush side of the face. Then attach both ears. Use the pattern pieces to determine placement. Mark the ear placement points on the pattern. Then transfer them to your fabric pieces. Place the ears with the back side facing up and the inner side facing inward. Then pin them to the plush side of the face. Since the curves of the ears and face are opposite, take your time to align them bit by bit and sew along the contour of the face. Use pins or clips to help secure them. The ears are now attached. This method applies to all ear types. Next, sew the chin piece. Place the fabric with right sides together. Again, it's best to start stitching from the center. Make sure the cheek fur is sandwiched in between. Next, take the front body piece. Clip small notches along the curved edges as before. Now take the belly color. Place fabric right sides together. Start from the center and sew one side. Then sew the other side. The front body is now complete. Next, take the left and right back head pieces. Sew them together, leaving an opening for turning. Now sew the back head to the back body and the face to the front body along the neckline. Note that the face and front body are joined starting from the chin. Now tuck the ears and cheek fur inside and join the front and back pieces. Sew all the way around the outer edge. Once sewn, trim the excess seam allowance. Then carefully turn the whole thing right side out. Don't forget to use tweezers to shape the outer edges. Now start stuffing with small amounts of filling at a time. Avoid overstuffing the body. Keeping it softly filled gives it a nicer feel. Pinch and adjust as you go to prevent lumps. If you want to add a magnetic closure, now is the time to insert the magnets. Place the magnets close to the front fabric of the body. Then continue stuffing the head. Finally, close the back head opening using a ladder stitch. If you're not familiar with the ladder stitch, a quick search will show you how. It's easy. Now let's make the other small parts. The little hands are made the same way as the cheek fur. Remember to leave an opening for turning. Use tweezers to shape the paw outline. Stuff lightly, a little at a time, starting from the fingertips. Close the opening with a ladder stitch. Draw the paw lines with a heat erase pen. Simply stitch through and pull gently to create the creases. The little hands are now complete. The chest fur is made the same way. Don't forget to leave an opening for turning. Trim the seams. Turn right side out. Add stuffing. Close the opening with a ladder stitch. Now let's make the two little feet. Be sure to mark the right and wrong sides on the fabric pieces. Sew along the color block seams. Place the finished front and back pieces with right sides together. Sew all around the outer edge, leaving an opening for turning. Trim the seam allowances. Turn right side out and shape the paw outline. Again, stuff lightly and gradually. Always start with the paw pad area. Close the opening with a ladder stitch. The little feet are now complete. Now let's make the tail. Here I added a color panel to the original tail pattern. Clip small notches at the curves to make sewing easier. Place the color panel and tail fabric right sides together. Start from the center point and sew one side, then sew the other side. Repeat the same steps for the back side of the tail. Place the front and back pieces together. Sew all around the outer edge, leaving an opening for turning. When stuffing, again start with small amounts. Fill the details first. Gently knead the tail to distribute the stuffing evenly. Now it's time to assemble all the body parts. You can sew the chest fur onto the neck using a ladder stitch. Here I simply used fabric glue. Next, join and secure the chin to the chest fur. To create more dimension, use a heat erase pen to mark the approximate stitching area. Attach them with a ladder stitch, or you can also use glue. Stitch like this. 1 stitch up, 1 stitch down. Pull the thread tight at the end. The chest fur is now securely attached. Now attach the 2 little hands. Use pins to hold them in place. Refer to the stitching area marked on the pattern and secure with a ladder stitch. You can also use glue, but sewing gives a much stronger hold. Attach the 2 feet the same way. Hands and feet are now securely fastened. Attach the tail using the same method. Feel free to adjust its position. Cut out the eyes and nose from felt. Apply fabric glue and attach them in place. The paw pads are made the same way. For the mouth, lightly draw a W with a heat erase pen. Sew along the lines in short segments. Finally, use a needle tip to gently tease out the fur along the stitches. Super cute Fursona plush is now complete. Feel free to use a creative template to design your own unique plushies and color combinations. You can also add a strap to the head during assembly to turn it into an adorable bag charm. It's soft and squishy, feels amazing to hold. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Bye bye.